How's it going, guys? Back with the NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. Now, we have really been dominating so far, but this start of this episode is going to be a little bit different because we're going to Kentucky. I'm not expecting this race in the Xfinity Series to be easy. That's just not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a race just like last episode in the first race when we were in the trucks at Iowa, where we kind of struggled just to get to 8th place. That's kind of what I'm expecting for Kentucky in the Xfinity Series. So I don't know. Hopefully that's how it's going to be. I've seen ways of how you can make the game a little bit more challenging for yourself when you get a full-time ride. Right now we're in the Truck Series. We have a 5-star ride. But for the Xfinity Series, when we do get a ride, we're going to go with a 3-star ride. And for the Cup Series, we'll do 3 stars as well. That way it'll be a lot more challenging. And maybe even sometimes we'll have to go custom setups. If you guys don't know what we're doing, we're not doing stage racing because the AI strategy, the pit strategy is just all messed up. They will basically just screw themselves out of a race win, so I don't think that's needed right now. 13% with times 2 normal. If a caution comes out, kind of throws a wrench in things, but we start from the back, and it's basically a pretty good race, and we'll see what we could do from there. I might actually qualify for this race just because I'm not expecting to be all that great. So I don't know. We'll see if we qualify. I'm going to practice a little bit at Kentucky. I'm expecting this one to be a good race. I really, really like Kentucky on this game. So let's see what we could do. Now, this is a car I can get behind. A Whataburger sponsor. Whataburger, however you want to say Whataburger. I'm not from like that area of the country, so I've never seen one in person, but I've seen this is a 4-star car, but this might be a car I want to drive. Oh yeah, I can get used to this. Well, I was qualifying, and then you just saw what happened. We wrecked. So, because of that, I'm just going to forfeit it. You know, that's what happened. 31-8. Yeah, we were going to qualify last anyways, because in practice, I was not running a 31-8. So, I was in the 32-second bracket. So, that's not, whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna be in the back anyways. We just basically, we should have never qualified. Here we go. Green flag is about to be out. Green flag is out at Kentucky. How many laps will we have in this race? We will have 26. All right. So let's see what we can do. Pull up the leaderboard. And yeah. So there's one thing about this game I've been contemplating whether to do or not. I like to leave the mirror off because it helps with the frame rate. But I feel like you guys probably want to have the mirror on so you can see what's going on behind. So that's something I've been playing around with lately. Can I drive without a mirror? I feel like I can because it does affect the frame rate. Like right there, the game is kind of like frame drop. There it is again. If you turn that mirror off, those things just don't happen. So I've been playing around with that. Underneath Bubba Wallace, he's pretty far back for some reason. Don't know why. Underneath Ty Majeski as well. We're slowly making our way through the field. Can't get too close to that yellow line, or we will get too loose. Gonna split the middle here. And this is where I want to turn on the mirror a couple times. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to turn on the mirror when I need to turn it on, and I'm going to turn it off when I don't need it. So I'm just going to constantly be on that Y button. Yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with that. Just let me know, I guess, if you get annoyed by me turning the mirror on and off. I don't know. Just think about like if I was driving in a cockpit, and every time I move my eyes to the mirror, that's basically what I'm doing. So I guess you could put it that way. But if you guys get annoyed by it, just let me know. I'll probably stop it. On the outside of Joey Logano, and on the outside of Ryan Sieg, we are doing very well so far, but I don't think we have the fastest car. It feels like a top 10 car, but I'm not all that confident in it being the fastest car, as I know we will probably slow down later in the run as the car starts to get a little bit tighter, and everyone else will kind of be able to hold their ground a little bit better. So I don't know. It's going to be very difficult to really try and maybe win this race or something. We bumped Keselowski and we got too close to that yellow line. That's exactly what I was talking about. We overcorrect, and I think that will be a caution, and it will be. So that was what I was talking about with the yellow line issue. Definitely can't be doing that. So we're going to pit, and we're going to just repair the car, and we'll be good to go. So there was our first mistake. We still have to get in the top 18. That's something we have to remember. So green flag is back out. We were doing very well until we did hit the get on the apron there a little bit. Not really the apron, but just the debank down there by the yellow line. That's really what that was. Also hitting Keselowski didn't help. That also got us a little bit squirrely, but we're going to try to make up the ground, turn that mirror off so it doesn't really affect us. Let's put the leaderboard up. There we go. So we want to be on the bottom in turn 3 and 4. I think I'm going to try to migrate to the high side in 1 and 2 to avoid that problem. 3 and 4 it's not a problem, but 1 and 2 it is. So I'm going to try to find my way to the high side here. See if we can get a gap. I'm going to just move Ty Majeski up a little bit. I'm going to keep moving him up. It's probably going to create... Okay, sorry, Ty. Sorry, you can save it, buddy. You can save it. I think he has it. I think he... Yeah, he... No. Yes? Yes, he got it. Alright, good save, Ty. That's where the iRacing pays off. Alright, we got Timmy Hill below us. Dakota Armstrong. We're going to go on the outside of them. Nice and easy on the throttle. Can't let the car get too tight. And we got a solid run. Let's go in turn 1. This is where I believe we can make up a lot of ground if we just have a good run, just like that. Check the mirror real quick. Brennan Poole actually gave him a little bit of a tap. That's going to push him along. So let's try and get in that draft. Not going to work. 3 and 4, just like the truck race. 3 and 4, a little bit of our weaker spot because the car is just a little bit tighter in 3 and 4. But I wanted to. We're definitely making up a lot of ground. Up to P24. Gonna stay on this high side just to be a little bit careful here. And we are making up good ground. I don't want these guys to be 3 wide though, because that will slow us up. So I need these guys to be 2 wide. As there's a little gap in the middle, we're gonna shoot that right there. Get underneath Eric Almirola. And that's very tight racing. We're gonna try to get back to the bottom. We get side drafted. We just stalled real quick right there. And that was a little bit weird. Underneath KCK, we're gonna sneak through there. It's a little bit dirty. We're just gonna get in there, try to give Kennedy a shove, but again we're being held here by Kane and I think that's Brennan Poole. I can't go anywhere. They're both side drafting me. This is ridiculous. Let me get out of here. All right, there we go. So we finally got out of there. If this was real life, I would have been side drafted way more than that. Luckily, the side draft isn't too strong in this game, which I like. So we're on the high side of Ben Kennedy. I will not let you get that quarter panel. Bye bye. And we are not clear. Now we are. Alright, let's go get Brandon Brown. 15 to go. I'm always surprised when I see Kevin Harvick running in around 20th. I see it every race. I just like, I don't really believe that. But we'll try to get around him. That's our target spot, so we're going to get that. But car's starting to slow up a little bit. I don't know how much more speed we have in this thing. As Harvick gets loose there. Is able to save it, but he checks up big time. I think Michigan, we kind of stalled out around P8. And here we're kind of struggling. I don't know how far we could get up, but struggling right now. 14 to go. 13 to go. No pressure behind us. We can just focus on the guys in front. We are back to Keselowski. This is where we should have been before we wrecked. Gonna try to go to the high side. We're not getting that great run anymore. But there's a pack of cars up there. About 15th to, I guess that's 10th to 15th around there. We're trying to catch those guys. Maybe 11th to 15th. But right now we are struggling. We're kind of hitting the limit of this car. Struggling to get around Keselowski, lacking a little bit of speed. 12 laps to go. We got to work on it. That's the run we're looking for. And that's the side draft we were not looking for. He's going to stay there. Keselowski's going to be able to fight. Not confident in the car in 3 and 4. We're going to be side by side coming out of 4. So now it's just going to be a battle. Try to get in Joey Gase's draft a little bit. Keep Keselowski there. Don't let him get too far out. Should be able to make the pass here as long as everything goes nice and smooth in 1 and 2. Got a sweet run, and Keselowski got a sweet run as well. Alright, so we've been side by side for a while now, Kezo. This is pretty good. Alright, get Chastain's draft. Gonna have some solid racing here. Trying to get in the top 10, but I think 10th place is ahead of this little pack here, so just gonna be running around with these guys. Gonna be a pretty solid race. Bring that mirror up so I know where Keselowski is. Still side by side with him. He's able to pull us on the straightaways. We are faster in the corners, slower in the straights. So gonna try to get him here. As Chastain hopefully will slow him up. There we go. And we got roads in front of us. There's really nowhere we can go. So we have to be careful and patient. There's nothing we can really do. And it looks like actually there, well, that's why I always believe in myself. There is something we can do. We forced the gap there, but then the side draft pulls us back, and somehow Keselowski is still below us. I have no clue how. And now Gase is slowing up, and now there's a caution. Oh boy, that was a lot going on there. Don't know what the caution's for, but that should bunch up the pack, and probably should be good for us. So we're going to go back to green. I have no idea how many laps are left. I'm expecting around 6 or 7. Green flag is back out. I think Joey Gase has some sort of problem. He's going to slow up the bottom lane. The entire bottom lane is fucked. 6 laps to go, and we have no pressure from the bottom lane because Joey Gase had some sort of mechanical problem. It was showing right before that caution, and it just, he didn't pit, so that's what happens. So that's going to help us out. We are in P15, and we have everyone bunched up, so let's see if we can make up some time here. Trying to stay in Ty Dillon's draft, get underneath Jones. And we got 2 of the Jones guys, got Brandon and Eric. Let's try to get these 2. Struggling on the straightaways, though. I'm trying not to let the 33 side draft us, but he is. That's going to slow us up. Stay away from that yellow line. I already know we're going to really get with Reddick there. That was a little bit dirty. Sorry about that. Don't let the 42 get to our quarter panel. Don't let it. Is he there? Yep, he's there. I can feel my car slowing up. The side draft has really been an enemy today. My goodness. Alright, let's get away from these guys. Get a nice run. Boom. Alright, Clements, don't slide up. Don't slide. Let me just get right to that quarter. There we go. Right on that quarter panel. And can I pull you? And can I just at least bring you back a little bit? See if we could get a solid run in 3 and 4, which is very hard to do. The car is just so tight. Really, we're at the limit of our car. P12, P13. That seems like where... I'm Keselowski. I'm not letting you get below me again. Hell no. You've been below us the entire race. Fuck off. It's only 3 laps to go. And come on. Don't side draft me, please. Please, I'm begging. Just get away from me. Get away. Really? Well, he didn't really do anything, but if only our car was a little bit better in 3 and 4. Turn. Keselowski, I see you. Block. Maybe I could get underneath Tyler Reddick. Don't want to get too low. Oh, he just slides up. He just slid up. That's going to give us a little room. Come on. I gave him a tap instead of getting underneath him. Yeah. Alright, we're not going to be great in 3 and 4. But, oh, maybe we will. Maybe we will. That is probably the best run I got. But now we're going to get tight. I'm just going to use them up. Try to get to Reed. Get off my quarter panel, you bum. Get away from me. Away. Away. Oh, you chain. Get out of here, Reddick. Oh, God. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. At least we didn't wreck ourselves. Good Lord. Oh, alright. Let's just bring this thing home. Bring this thing home. P12. Keselowski. No, you're not getting below me. I've experienced that before. Yeah, that just sounds completely wrong. Oh, my God. We got too tight. We got too tight. We got too... Oh. No. Nope, it didn't work. Alright. P13. I even tried wrecking Keselowski. Oh, that was a fun race. And we got the target. I had to remind myself. Top 18. Top 18. Let's see who won the race. It was Blake Cook with Suarez, Byron, Gahn, and Allgaier rounding at the top 5. Although we don't really care about the championship standings in the Xfinity Series. Even though we don't run this thing full time and we're somehow 27. Can I compete for the championship, please? Going back to the Truck Series, we're going to go with another challenging... oh my God, we need 4 wins in 5 races. Well, I mean, you guys know money isn't the... Oh, it's Eldora! Now that's interesting. Okay, so here we are at Eldora. We are not going to qualify. Start from the back and see if we can make our way through the field. Here we go. Now, I really do want to win the Eldora race in the career mode. So the green flag is out, and we're going to go straight to the bottom when we can. And I have to get used to the dirt a little bit again, but here we go to the bottom. We have 20 laps to make our way through the field. I'm confident we can. So I'm not really too worried about it, but let's just make our way straight through the field on the bottom. Turn off that mirror for a little bit. Underneath Jennifer Joe Cobb, we're already up to P21 and still moving up. We can't get too low, or else we're going to lose control of the car, but the dirt racing is a little bit too easy on the game once you get used to it, and it only took me about... I remember when I was at the developers, it only took me about 3 laps before I got completely used to it, so... Does not take too long. We're already in 13th. I'm going to change it up and go to the high side here. And see if we can get something going up here. But not really anything, so we should cut down there. Got plenty of room behind us. Hello, Austin Cindric. He didn't really hit us. So, I mean, we'll just move on with our lives. Let's see. I see Todd Gilliland up there. I have to hit him. I have to remind myself. hit Todd Gilliland. We need to make sure we get a rival out of him. So, gotta make rivals my teammates. So we're going to continue on underneath Ryan Truex, and I think we're only on lap 4, so we are blasting through the field at the moment. And now I just need to get to Todd Gilliland. Christopher Bell is not in the lead. That's a pleasant surprise. Underneath these guys, there we go, underneath Enfinger. We are still flying through the field. I see the leader. It is Chase Briscoe up there. Hello, Todd Gilliland. We're just going to give you a run up through the field, or I guess a little shove up, but I don't think, actually, I don't know if that was enough. I'm just going to get on the brakes a little bit. There we go. I see him. And that should be enough. Alright. There we go. I saw the comments how I'm running into people. Yeah, I am. I know. You want to create rivalries. It's a game. You want to have fun. I want to see what it's like. So, let's go get Matt Crafton, and then we got to get Chase Briscoe. 12 laps to go. We're hitting lap traffic, which should be good for us because we can get around these guys a lot quicker than the leaders. Something else that the developers need to work on a little bit, making sure the leaders get through lap traffic a little bit better, as I'm completely sideways. And we save it though, so we're good. And now we're up to Chase Briscoe. I see him, 11 laps to go, and we should be able to make the passes. He is just slowed up, way up because of the lap traffic. And he's going to get through it a little bit, but we're going to go all the way down low and just pass all these guys, slide straight up, and take over the lead. 10 laps to go. We're in cruise control. Coming to the white flag, we're up to 13th place, and now 12th in terms of lapping trucks. We're even lapping John H. Nemechek. We can lap the top 10. It looks like we will if we just get around the 27 of roads. And we're going to cut down. I want to lap the top 10. Get the top 10. There we go. We will. We have blitzed the field. A 10-second win at Eldora. I'm kind of proud, but then again, very simple, pretty easy. And I somehow still don't get a 105 speed rating. That just doesn't make sense. Briscoe in second with Crafton, Bell, and Cindric rounding out the top 5, while we lapped the top 10, and we even lapped from 24th place. We lapped him twice. So yeah, that's blitzing the field there. 7 wins, 36 playoff points. You can pretty much book our trip to Homestead. I think there's a glitch in the Eldora celebration because I see like flashing black lights or something. That was a little bit weird. We have a message from Ryan Blaney. Let's see what this could be.
That's 10 wins. Congratulations.
Again, gotta work on those messages. 704, gotta work on those messages. Better watch your back. I think there are a couple drivers that really hate you. Looks like we made another rival. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, next race is gonna be, we're gonna have 2 races. Another truck and Xfinity race. We have, I think, Pocono, and I'm guessing also Pocono. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the Xfinity race will be at Pocono. Let's see who the rivals are. We got 2. We have Austin Cindric and Todd Gilliland now, with Ben Rhodes being mad. So I can make him be the rival as well. That is good. The more rivals, the better. There we go. Alright, so guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for the support on the career mode. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and yeah, hope you're having a great day. Peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.